Hi everybody, this is Sister Omi, and I'm here to do the new moon in Sagittarius reading for the sign of, Aquarius. So let's take a moment. This new moon is Sagittarius. Sagittarius is optimistic, or they take an optimistic and adventurous approach to things that may be going on in their lives, the things that they believe, even if they have issues, problems, or troubles. They try to look for the optimistic way. So this reading, Aquarius, is for you in this Sagittarius moon. Now this new moon marks the end of a cycle and a beginning of a new 28-day cycle. So Aquarius, what's crowning you is that throat chakra. Listening. Now, if you listen, you probably get messages and guidance come in many forms. And you may be, basically you're being asked to stop and take a moment and listen to the wisdom that may be coming your way. You may have asked for a sign or some guidance recently, and the answers will be revealed, if you just listen. And sometimes I've experienced this, like if you are thinking about something and you hear a song and there's a phrase in a song and you're like, aha. This is like getting ready to have that aha moment, the stirrings of the sounds. What are you listening to? So take some time to meditate, listen, and trust your own soul. Take some time to explore silence in order to hear the powerful words of the divine that is coming your way. Just take some time. Answers may be, like I said, come in a song, other people's conversations, or some other external source that is sharing some wisdom with you if you just listen carefully to what is being presented to you at this time. This could also suggest that maybe you're not listening deep enough at the present. So it could be that someone is sharing how they feel and their perception of a situation, causing some miscommunication, challenges, and conflict. So people will allow you, this is about listening so you can hear the different perspective or perceptions and experiences, and it's important to allow both sides of the story to be heard and expressed. So when you're open to the world unconditionally and listen with love and communicate more from a place of love, and understand that listening deeper in the silence, and your answers will be revealed in divine timing. So, I don't know if you saw the color purple. Remember that song, God is trying to tell you something? And, like I said, it comes from a song. Maybe you overhear a conversation that triggers or sparks something. Get your mind stirring, right? That's what this is about. Get your thoughts and stuff together here. Because this is about your communication. How you communicate. If you're a good listener, you could be a good communicator. So this is your communication. How are you listening? So, with all that said, now that's the crux of your reading right there for this new moon. But now we have the 9 of air. So really, what's on your mind? It's like, these are barrels of guns aimed at this bird. There's like anxiety. What? Oh my God. You may be experiencing that because you're thinking too much. It's like, let that stuff go. You gotta let it go. It's like free your mind so you can hear. You gotta shut down. It's like, that's why it's good to take some time to meditate. Like at this new moon, where I also have Thanksgiving this week, depending on, if you're around a lot of family. So maybe some time, you find some quiet time, especially in this 28-day cycle, to maybe take some pauses and just breathe. Do some breathing exercises to clear your mind. It's almost like all these things, okay, the job, the kids, the bills, the husband, the boyfriend, you know, that neighbor with his barking dog, that annoying person at work, all these things, blah, 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 blah. Yes, they're on your mind, and I'm not minimizing these things. However, you have to find a way to release yourself from this, because all this stuff on your mind is probably blocking that inner voice that is really to guide you. So you have to find a way to free your mind at this time. Now, this deck, the Fool, you see how he looked? It's not like the Fool with the flower, little growth. This Fool right here, he like, I'm out of here. You see that? He just running. He's like, psh, I'm going to let this manure go, and I'm moving forward. You see that? He is in forward mode. He's almost like, you see the guys when they run track, they got that hand down, they got the foot up, and they get ready to rise up and move forward. That's what he's doing, and all this fire in the background. So this is like, you got that energy, which is interesting with Sag new moon, because Sag is fire. This is like charge. I'm out of here. I'm moving forward. I am moving towards my destiny, and the hell with all this manure. I'm out. So go for what you know, honey. This is definitely walk by faith. Just go. Just go. Move forward. And what's so interesting about what it says move forward here? Because you're moving right into the Magician. The Magician is the man with the swagger, or the girl with the swagger. You know what I'm saying? He's got all this stuff. He's always working, but you never see him working. He always look cool, laid back. You know, he's got his little staff in his hand. And he can give you a certain illusion, but he's always working, and you never see that he does anything, because he's just confident. He can like lay back. People are like, what's up with him? You know, they may think a certain way, or you know, ooh, let's get rid of all of this and move forward into that confident Magician. That Magician is about to cook up something. What are you cooking up? Did you listen? Did you get the message and know that you can create magic? You can recreate your destiny. You can move forward in this Sagittarius new moon, plant new seeds for something optimistic, beautiful, and something that radiates with you. This is beautiful. This is really beautiful. And the Magician, this is, don't waste time. Just do it. Act. You can trust your own abilities without delay. Be careful, but carefully evaluate where you aim your potential and the object of your choices. So if you want to work your magic, you know, for something that's not going to sustain you, you know, you don't even want to waste your energy. What do you want to put some energy in? Sag, this new moon is fire. You got the fire pushing you forward. This is pushing you out of all this anxiety, worry, and whatever's on your mind. You can move forward and create the life that you want. And and use that Sag energy to develop your swagger. That's what the Magician is about. This is about creating your swagger, and you can do that. Now, now I think this is kind of interesting right here, because you got the magnolia tree. Surprises, you know, to me nature says everything. And what it says is hope, health, love, and happiness, and the promise of all that springtime brings. There's some surprises. You may even just surprise yourself, Aquarius, what you can create. Oh, as you are running, moving forward, honey, you could be running as you running and building up your swagger, you're gonna be creating some surprises, something good. You're running towards something good. This is what this is saying. You're running towards hope, health, love, and happiness. That's what you want in your life. That's what most people want, and maybe you want something different. But hey, that sounds pretty daggone good to me, Aquarius. Use this Sag energy to move forward with that. And well, there's something that you hope for, hope in better health, better love, more happiness, and the promise of all things spring. Now, spring is when the flowers bloom. That's a new beginning. You running towards your new beginning. And I also pulled the Oracle card here, Aquarius. You have the Knight. Be brave and be honest. Do the right thing even if it isn't the easiest option. Stand for what you know to be right. Ho! This is also about a sense of justice here a little. You know what I'm saying? This is a sense of justice. So know that the universal energies are working to bring everything back in order, that you don't need to force anything through your will. You can create magic. Just move forward. Just listen. You know, he's running forward, and he's moving forward. However, sometimes you could be going forward and all of a sudden you're at your destiny and no one even saw you moving. Isn't that funny? Wow, this is so wonderful. This is wonderful. You know, the Knight, this is the Knight. So the Knight is like the knight in shining armor. He's dedicated to the crown that the sword defends. Well, so this is like the Knight, he was like the protector of the Holy Grail. So there's a sense of spiritual growth and expansion with this card also. And this also represents the warrior that's within you. Whether you're a male or female, that energy is within you. That's that fool moving forward. That's the fool. Look at, well, that's why it came out in this deck. This is the energy that's with you to move forward. You know? And it's oh, wow. You have the energy within you. There's no fear here. There's no fear here. Do you see how calm he look? He's quiet. There's no fear because he let go of all this worry and stuff. He decided he moving forward in his life, and he's creating he's working his magic, building a swagger, and that's why he looks calm. He's got that sword. He can take care of himself. But there's a spiritual element here because he's calm. He's waiting for and listening to be guided by spirit. Let that Knight in you, Aquarius, rise forward. Because only thing you're going to have is a bunch of surprises. Oh! What you say? Be brave. Be the creator. Move forward. This new moon is going to be wonderful for you, Aquarius. Oh, I just feel elated. It feels like the temperature in the room changed as I was reading this. So please, let me know what you think. Like, share, subscribe. Feel free to leave a comment. And if you have subscribed before, resubscribe, because I don't know what's going on with YouTube. Nevertheless, please do that. And give me a thumbs up. Have a great new moon. This is Sister Omi. Peace.